Hey everyone, how's it going? We just got word that on May 16th we're going to get the summer rerun, and I kind of wanted to talk about Consort U for a second because she's the welfare we get, and she's actually pretty good. So yeah, let's talk about it. So Consort U, she's a Lancer with two quick arts and two buster. I think she is one of those characters, at least for me, that when she first came out on JP, I was kind of like, whatever. I didn't really think twice about her. But I think looking at it back again, I think she is really strong and especially really nice for players that don't have huge accounts or really good Lancers or just in general, like she's a really nice welfare, I think, is the overall takeaway. And so let's look at it. Let's look at the skills first. So her first skill is I don't know if I think I would probably say her best skill. So she grants herself guts one time for 5 turns, and at level 10 she'll revive with 5,000 health, which is really high for guts. It really makes it like you're really like you're going to a really high health. Like there's some guts where it's just like, okay, well they can take one more hit. Like this is a really good gut skill, and it really makes it feel like she has like a second wind. And then she also increases her NP gen by 20% for 3 turns. And 20% is like, okay. But here's where things get really cool. Is if you're on a water side field, it goes up by 20% again, the NP gen. And if you're on a sunlight field, it goes up by 20% again. So in the scenario where you're on a water side and sunlight battlefield, thanks to the help of, some characters, or just you're on one and then you can cast the other or something with some skills, she gets 60% NP gen. Okay, now we're cooking, So pretty good skill. Second skill is she charges her one ally's NP by 20%, which can be targeted, so it's not just her. But the second part is not targetable. The second part is a taunt by 300%, a 500% chance with 300%. That is not targetable. So you can say, hey, my buddy needs some NP, let me NP, and then you're taunted. It does not taunt your buddy. This skill's okay. I think 20% is a little low, and that's at max level, And I will say like her taunt, or I'm not too big of a fan of the taunt, just because like the only real survival tool she has is the guts, but you don't really want to make people proc guts, and especially since it's a 5-turn cooldown, or 5-turn duration on the guts. You kind of want that to last. But still, taunting is pretty good sometimes. So then our third skill is increases quick performance for 3 turns by 20% and increases parties crit damage for 3 turns, which is really nice. By 50%, which is a good chunk. And I just talked about Boudica on one of my videos, the Budget Beast. If you want to check that out, you probably should. But it's very similar to Boudica's skill, where 50% crit damage is, whoa, that's kind of a lot. And it's tied to a quick performance. That's only for her, though, the 20% for her. But overall, really good skill. So I definitely say her first skill is probably the best. And then her third skill is really good, and the second skill is like, Second skill, I guess they don't really buff. Well, not only do they not buff welfares that much, they don't even buff summer characters that much, outside of just buffing NPs. So, anyway, nice skills, I think. I think definitely at first look you could go, like what I did originally, how long ago was this, 2-3 years ago? I was like, okay, whatever. But I think when you really delve into it, it's like, okay, this is pretty good. So let's check out her NP. Her NP is a single target quick. I love that it says anti-army, though. I know the anti-whatever is just like flavor, but sometimes I do think it's funny that it says anti-whatever, and it's single target. But anyway, and you're going to be getting her at MP5, which is really nice. And her NP is just single target, but it deals 150% extra damage to male enemies, which is, of course, similar to Uriel, who is a really nice, but is 3-star character that I've been using a lot, actually, on this account. And really, really strong effect. Because there's a lot of male... Well, turns out there's a lot of male characters, and there's actually a good amount of male bosses and stuff, too. Compared to Uriel, obviously we're not, strictly comparing them, because one's an archer, one's land, yada, yada, whatever. But Consort U does not have the charm and the attack down. But it's still, pretty good. And the fact that you're getting it free NP5, I know Uriel's like a 3-star, so you're probably getting her NP5, but really just nice to have, and then the overcharge effect is inflicts burn and curse that stacks up. You can see it starts at 500. I think this effect is whatever, just because she doesn't have any other curse or burn synergy. But if you're using anyone that does, this is kind of nice. And over the years, we've seen some curse teams, kind of memes, but nothing crazy, but not bad. So yeah, that's the whole kit. I think overall, one thing. Okay, so this is where I don't have knowledge. That if you all know, let me know in the comments. At NA, do we get the coins from the shop yet? Because that's one thing I want to know is will these pen skills and matter? Will we be able to grail her higher because we can buy those coins, or are we still waiting on that? Because I know I don't think JP at this point at the rerun could get coins. I don't believe so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. So if y'all know, let me know. That is one thing I don't know. But anyway, her third pen skills caster, which is kind of nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just a little quick overview, and I definitely think you should not miss her because she's pretty good. I mean, there might be some people watching that already have her, so maybe this could serve as like a, hey, you got her. Maybe you should run her out there. I know I'm definitely going to use her a lot just because my account is pretty low right now, or pretty I just started NA, so really nice to get a good welfare right off the bat. And her art's pretty good too. I like her art. I like her final art too. But yeah, I think that's about it. And yeah, if you guys like the video, please give me a like. That would be cool. And if you didn't like it, maybe let me know. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, I do some other, reviews. This was more of like a casual kind of talking about the character kind of, nothing too like deep in the weeds, deep in the, but yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, good luck on the event. And yeah, okay. Bye-bye.